I want to say the invasion that is coming from the social media is also a sign of the end time. Don't forget that this technological advancement has its own major negative attack. Now, if you look at it, you see that so many things have been existing in those days that people borrow film to go and look at something, pornography and the rest. But you can see that the social media itself, the invasion it has given this younger generation, it is not like those days where people sneak to go and borrow or go and borrow video to watch before their parents come back home. Now children can look at their phone and begin to, even the pump, and they pump those things just to corrupt the heart of the children. So the social media itself is an end-time invader of Christian faith, morality. And I can say to you that the evil of the social media is more than the good of the social media. Now, you see little children today, what their parents never knew in the phone, those children can access it, and they knew negative things far more than the morality that is being given to them at home. The easy access to things that can corrupt the leaders of tomorrow are all embedded in the social media. And if I have my way, I prefer us to go with our life gradually than the evil, because the evil of the social media is much more than the good. Now I can sit down on social media and say something that is wrong and rebrand the mind of people from morality because of what I believe, and I will impart my word with those negative things faster, quicker, and with eternal value than when there is no social media. You can say something now, maybe on video camera, people will not be able to access it all over the world. But when you say it on social media, there are people on earth that they will never be on the positive side of life. So when they see someone to kindle them, the fire begin to burn. Some of these people who are talking on social media, they are trained by the devil to twist the church. The fight against the church is always from the church. Because the only place that devil has not conquered as of today is the church. Every other place has been conquered by the devil. The only place remaining for the devil to conquer is the church. So if you think that devil will be far away from the church, devil should be a fool if he's far away from the church, because the only place that fight the devil today is the church. So you can't leave somebody fighting you and go and be fighting who is not fighting you. So today I think that all these people we are seeing, I don't want to mention a name of a young man who rose up in one country, was rubbishing great men of God. Today, where is he? When the war started, where he came from. Because, you see, the way God fights is different from the way of man. That is why those who are adulterating the gospel, using the word of God, twisting it to their taste. The Bible said there will be men who have itching ear. So itching ear people today listen to the gospel of the devil from the social media because they have itching ear. That is why they will have a shift from their foundation because they are not rooted. The way breeze will come and remove cassava, it will be difficult to remove iroko at that moment because it is well rooted and grounded. Those who are grounded and have personal experience, nothing you can tell them absolutely, sir, that they will take because they have a personal encounter with God. So the first thing that the church should do is to take everybody in church back to that foundation. When you are rooted, anybody saying something, now you use your money to buy data and listen to fools. At the end of the day, you become like them because you are investing into a ministry of foolishness. So when somebody have a personal encounter, there is nothing you can do to a man that is. You need to see some people when they move from one faith to Christian faith, the way they took the faith they were in, that is the way they grab it. And you see that most of them are more serious than those who are born into that faith because of where they are coming from. Okay. They are fanatically rooted in where they are coming from. So any shift at all, they shift the same zeal into their new faith. So the church must return. That is the way. We don't need to answer a fool.